President Antonio Costa called Gaza's situation a humanitarian catastrophe and urged world leaders to act collectively to end the war. Speaking at the UN General Assembly, Costa accused Israel of using starvation as a weapon of war and demanded the unconditional release of hostages, a ceasefire, and full humanitarian access. He called for a renewed commitment to a two-state solution, saying the crisis underscores the need for global unity to resolve conflicts and protect international law. The head of UNRWA said conditions in Gaza are absolutely unbearable, citing a UN inquiry that concluded Israel's actions amount to genocide. Philippe Lazarni said Gaza has become hell in all its possible facets, with civilians enduring man-made famine and catastrophic suffering. The inquiry found Israeli authorities deliberately destroyed infrastructure and displaced civilians, creating conditions calculated to destroy Palestinians. Lazzarini has said aid supplies for 3 months remain stuck outside Gaza and criticized an Israeli and US-backed distribution scheme, warning the humanitarian crisis is worsening by the hour.
In Gaza, that people just dream to be able to properly die rather than to go through this suffering. He says a lot. I think during this week.
President Donald Trump said he held good talks on Gaza with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and vowed he will not allow Israel to annex the West Bank. Trump's remarks came as Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas pledged to work with the US, Saudi Arabia, France, and the UN on a Gaza peace plan overwhelmingly backed by the General Assembly. US envoy Steve Witkoff said Trump presented a 21-point plan during talks with Muslim leaders this week. The plan seeks to end the Gaza war and advance a two-state solution after nearly 2 years of conflict. Arab and Muslim nations warned President Donald Trump of the grave risks of any Israeli annexation of the West Bank, a message Saudi Arabia says he understands very well. Saudi Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan said leaders from across the Arab and Muslim world told Trump at a UN meeting that annexation would endanger peace efforts in Gaza and beyond. The talks involving states including Egypt, Turkey, and Qatar focused on the nearly 2-year Gaza war. Faisal said Trump clearly understood the united regional stance against annexation and its threat to any further peace.